U.S. leaders and Israel's Prime Minister met virtually today to discuss alternatives to a ground invasion of Gaza's southernmost city, Rafah.
The meeting is in response to Israeli officials withdrawing forces from a hospital in Rafah. NBC's Alice Barr has more on how the two-week-long raid will impact what happens next.
Tense talks today as U.S. officials try to persuade Israel not to launch a full-scale invasion of Rafah, Gaza's southernmost city, where roughly 1 million Palestinian civilians have fled, looking for some semblance of safety.
We've been very clear about our concerns about a military operation into Rafah.
The Biden administration opposes a Rafah ground assault without a plan to move civilians, while acknowledging Hamas militants are also holed up there. Top military and diplomatic leaders from the U.S. and Israel meeting virtually about other options.
Alternative ways of doing this, alternative ways of going after Hamas.
You use very targeted approaches, special forces, use your drones wisely, use your unmanned wisely.
It comes as the Israeli military withdrew from Al-Shifa hospital after a 2-week raid that severely damaged what is Gaza's largest medical center. The World Health Organization says at least 21 patients died. Israel says it killed 200 Hamas militants and captured senior members. Hamas denies using the hospital as a base. The Biden administration pressing for a ceasefire to get humanitarian aid into Gaza and hostages out, while at the same time sending a new round of bombs to Israel. Some lawmakers in President Biden's own party voicing frustration.
Until the Netanyahu government allows more assistance into Gaza to help people who are literally starving to death, we should not be sending more bombs.
In Israel's largest protests yet, tens of thousands marched this weekend calling for new elections and railing against the prime minister's failure to free Hamas-held hostages. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.